Child, let me say, Harpo, who's this Kaniyah?
White girl, little girl, that bitch with the curves, come into my world, Domino slutty bitch. She suck on this pussy, beefcake all in me. Neat bitch, you drunk, your pussy smell like funk. Ho, why is you here? Bitch, you better act like you know. Don't touch on my fur. You're a thrifty bitch or slutty bitch. I'm that girl, I can stay. You're a crummy bitch, hey babe. You better lay low. We having a stand contest, ho? Don't cha-cha, she's a hoe. Welcome to Vegas, go girl.
What is going on, Entertainment Time? Come to y'all with another video. We're doing a little bit of everything, y'all. Messy Mondays. This is a messy Saturday, all right? Before I get started, hype with that video. Let me know what y'all think down below and hit that like button. But most importantly, hype up the video, okay? First, I wanted to talk about is this whole situation with Kaniyah. Y'all gonna leave Kaniyah alone because I don't believe this, okay? Y'all know I know a lot of peeps or whatever. And we have a mutual friend who was recently with her. And they told me, they're like, ain't no way. Ain't no way, because, you know, she would have told me. She would have at least insinuated something to me. Plus, as an aficionado of Lemmy Pepper's voice, this does not sound like Lemmy Pepper. So if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, Kaniyah from Justice Cabaret, she was accused of having an affair with Lemmy Pepper because they're accusing her of flying out to Milan with Lemmy. And you could hear his voice allegedly in the background. Just from what it sounds like, it does not sound like him to me. Let's play it.
No, I'm saying that you just making me the guy too. No, I'm saying that you just
his cadence is a little bit higher, in my opinion. Like, you gotta go like, you gotta go a little Urkel with it. Like, you just gotta go a little up with it. So I do not think this is him, you guys. Y'all need to stop. All right. Now y'all know I'm one of the first people to always say that the pepper is spreading the pepper around, but I don't think the pepper would stick his deal in her. Not because Kaniyah is ugly, because Kaniyah is gorgeous, beautiful, but she does not get beautiful. Okay, beautiful. She to me is not like his type. No shade. He like him like bright. I'm talking about brighter than her. And Kaniyah is already bright. But I'm talking about next to opaque. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be opaque. Like, just a little bit opaque. He likes. Close to that. That's why you get the Janishas. That's why you get that girl that look like, hi, my name is T. That's how you look. I don't know her name, y'all, so excuse me. Sorry if you run across this video. That's how you get the Scotties, because they're damn near opaque. Okay? And Kaniyah does not give me that type. Plus, I feel like just watching her on the show, her character doesn't give me the type that would sneak off and do something like this. It's no shade. I know some people in the industry kind of like, they get down where they could get down so they could gain further opportunities and get ahead. But what would indicate to me if she would be the type of girl to do that, if she would have signed that contract just as fast as Watermelon Drea, aka Sky, signed that contract. Now, she signed that contract just as quickly as Watermelon Drea, then I'd be like, okay, maybe, you know, she's the type that would do anything to get ahead, because she's really smart enough to know that I feel like it would end up her being in a sticky situation, because now Scotty is with a child. For y'all that watch Not at TV, when she said that in her response video, I cackled so hard. She said, Scotty is with child. I would never do such a thing. Y'all are so wrong. And mind you, this came from a TikTok content creator. Y'all know I don't like TikTok. I've never been a fan of some TikTokers, because some of these TikTokers begin on this internet and just straight up lying to y'all. They don't be telling y'all the truth. They facts be wrong as hell. They just say any random thing that they heard. They have no factual evidence or nothing. They get one little glimpse and they run with it. There's even a page, y'all, he's dedicated to lying. He just says random lies, and y'all run him up thousands of views. I'm gonna just start doing that soon. I'll just get on here, start lying. I'm gonna just start get on these platforms, and just start lying. Okay. Now, Kaniyah did respond to this in a lengthy video. Okay. And she says that, which by the way, hi John, I heard you got tore. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see him. Let me minimize myself a little bit. Hi John, I heard you got tore at the reunion. Hey, wait. I don't think I can see. I don't think I can see it. Okay, there we go. Hi John, I heard you got tore. Anyways, she did respond back to the video that was surfacing. At first, it started on TikTok, then it started hitting on other social media platforms.
Letting this rumor blow up, y'all putting it on all of these different platforms, Facebook, Instagram, social media, but at the same time, this is supposed to be about people that you guys love. That is not okay. Y'all have to stop believing everything that y'all see. Y'all have to stop believing everything that y'all read, and y'all have to learn how to be better people, because it is a woman in this situation who is with a child, period. It is a woman that is at a very vulnerable state in her life, and instead you guys are pushing a narrative that is completely false. Y'all don't have no proof, and that's just not okay under no circumstances. I don't care how you.
And also, if she was having said affair with Lemmy, I think Kaniyah's that smart of a girl to not record when he's in the background and his voice is very distinct. Because who knows if she was recording and doing that little dance she was doing, like Natalie dancing, and next thing you know, you hear it, yo, Kaniyah, like, come on, like, we gotta go. We would know it's him. Trust me, I know that man's voice. The moment he'd be like, come on, like, Kaniyah, like, stop, you're always TikToking. Like, come on, man, like, we gotta go. We got some things to do. Then I'll be like, okay, it's the pepper. It's the pepper. But no, we can't do that. We can't do that.
I try to play it like, oh, it's social media. No, that is not okay. That is not okay to spread false allegations, period. Another thing, when y'all see that a woman is thriving, when y'all see that a woman is having success, when y'all see that a woman is elevating, that does not always mean that it is a man in the picture, period. Because I wanted to point that out as well. I do not appreciate these rumors. I am very sorry, Scotty, if you're watching this and you happen to deal with this. And also,
and you know what's crazy? Scotty's such a mean girl and such a catty girl. I can guarantee you she's still gonna feel a way about her. She doesn't probably have Lemmy's number, and Scotty's still gonna think something happened. No shade. Am I lying? She's still gonna feel away. Be like, this slut asshole talking to my man. Oh yeah, you better come on the internet and apologize. Yeah, like one of them. That's my opinion.
Also, Lemmy, because he's not dealing with me. I don't know none of their situation or what they got going on, but he's not dealing with me. So everybody in this situation is victims. And that's just a lot, y'all. Like, that's really a lot. And y'all have to start holding yourself more accountable for the things that y'all say, the things that y'all put out in the world, because y'all do not know that how it can affect other people. Again, Scotty, if you are watching this, I love you. I hope that you have a very smooth and safe and comforting rest of your pregnancy. But you guys have to do better. This is not okay. And will never be okay. That is.
Now, Lemmy, once this rumor resurfaced, he basically was just like, he said, who is this woman? Like, he was confused. I feel like that made him look a little guilty. Okay, I will say that. You were better off not even responding, but you basically coming out to the internet and basically saying, I don't know a Kaniyah, leave me alone. I was kind of like, well, damn. Like, sheesh. You could at least said I had no relations with that woman, and that would have been enough. But he literally put on his story and said, I don't know, I'm not aware of who Kaniyah is. I don't know that woman. Leave me alone. I'm like, okay. But once again, I still don't think that she did it, or she would be the type to do something like that. Okay, and not even that, she wouldn't even be allowed back to the cabaret, even if she did. Like if cabaret does come back, Jocelyn would tear her new hole for that. She'd be like, "Oh, okay. You think I bring you back to my show for you to sleep with my boss, bitch? I snatch your vocal cords out your throat, bitch. You'll never be able to rap again, bitch. I brought you to the show. You rapping on dick? Okay, I got something for you, ho." Like I'm telling you, Jocelyn would make her life a living hell if she were to ever think of doing something like that. So I think those rumors are false and they're cap. Okay. Now what's not cap, y'all, is Jayda. She said she want to whoop on Naveah. Okay. Y'all know Naveah, you guys, is with child. Everybody's with child these days. Everybody just getting pregnant. Okay. Well, Naveah is allegedly with child. So, and it's allegedly Blueface's. Blueface, I don't think is 100% happy with this. He was even caught in a text message that was leaked of him basically asking for Naveah to have an unaliving of the child. He texted her. He texted her and said, "You got money? Get it done. 1K? 1K? I don't know who you think you are, baby girl, but that's more than your worth, okay? Gotta stop doing drugs. Yeah. I'm finna show you what I'm worth. Bite your tongue. I actually been stopped doing powder donuts. Can't throw my used to be addiction in my face. Stop being. Don't think I know your secrets. Don't think I don't know your secrets." So you basically telling us, Naveah, that Blueface is a DL? Well, I peep the energy. Not gonna lie. But please confirm if it's true. I'd like the details. Anyways, y'all, she ended up getting a call from Blueface, you guys, right? And apparently Jayden thought she was so rough and tough that she could try to like thump Naveah, which to me is so reckless because you couldn't even do nothing with Biggie. So what the heck you think you doing with her? And something about the way she talks and the way she looks like King Harris, I feel like she would tear Jayda a new hole. Okay, she gonna reform Jaden's BBL. So I don't think Jayda would want those issues.
Programming. Yeah, always.
Who said what?
Now let me go. Let me see if you want to program with you. Let me see.
Who?
The pop star.
The pop star is diabolical.
What are you calling? Let me see.
Hold on, let me talk first. Just relax.
All right. Who?
Yeah. We can't do it where you at, but we could do it where I'm at because I'm with all the programming activities. You don't want to come over here and program?
Well, no, because you said. So what's up with Jayden? So Jayden is here. So you said what's up with Jayden? So what's up?
You know what?
I'm at Blue's house. So anything that you say you can run that through that.
You don't want to get the abortion? Oh, see?
Oh, okay.
You don't want to get the abortion done.
Oh, okay. I've been OG since we was in DGC, so I don't know what we're talking about.
Look.
Please don't ever play with me. Like, I am a bitch.
Check it out, chat.
She's saying she been OG since she was in the Boys and Girls Club. Girl, ain't nobody tough in no Boys and Girls Club. Did she just say that or did I mishear that? Okay. I feel like if this girl's actually with child, she should be a little bit embarrassed because it's like you literally allow him to infiltrate you into a circus. These are the reasons why I side a lot with Clarissa, even though she birthed the monster. The things that he does, y'all cannot put it on her as if it's her fault. He is a grown ass man. And Jayden is a bigger clown by backing up your dude over a girl that he allegedly got pregnant. What do you think you're going to do with her? And if you ever even physically attack her, you're going to jail because that is a criminal act to a pregnant woman. I was going to say a name, but I ain't going to do that. I ain't going to do that. I ain't going to do that. I ain't gonna do that, but y'all knew exactly what name I was gonna say, allegedly. And I'm gonna say it and I ain't gonna say the name, okay? I'll just say. Anyways, y'all, the reason why she wasn't able to, I guess, really answer like that, she was with Snoop Doggy Dogg. California girl, she's unforgettable. She and her Daisy Dukes giving up Debbie Cakes. Hey, okay, she giving up them Debbie Cakes. So I think. Anyways, she was sitting hanging out in a friendly way with Mr. Snoop Dogg. As I could see both of them right there. So it seems like Naveah, you know, she a little bit, she might be a little bit more connected than we may know. All right. But once again, I feel like didn't I tell y'all from the beginning she gonna be worse than Rock? I done told y'all this. Y'all didn't want to listen to me and say, oh no, Rock knocked Clarissa upside her head. Yeah, she did that because out of anger and she's ignorant. But guess what? This girl seems a little bit more intelligent. Now, she's not intelligent enough to know that she shouldn't have got pregnant, but I think she's going to be intelligent to make his life a living hell without her ever being harmed. And that's going to be the problem that Blueface not going to know what to do with. I'm telling y'all. She's great with words. She seems a little bit police. And don't forget the alleged brouhaha. That's the worst of them all. That alleged brouhaha, Blueface. Alleged brouhaha. I don't know what you were thinking. I'm telling you. Anyways, y'all, we all owe Jayda Wayda an apology. A big one. And for y'all that haven't watched The Impact, please do not comment like too much on this. Yeah, I've seen the social media stuff, but if you watch The Impact and the way that Ari was trying to make it seem as if Jayda's just this weird girl who has animosity over her, over career dealings and over jealousy and over animosity that's like underhanded was crazy. Whole time, Jayda just confirmed today that Lil Baby and Ari were dating behind the scenes. So of course you would have some animosity and feel a way towards you if you dealing with her BD. I mean, goddamn, she may not be with the man anymore, but that's still her BD. That's girl code 101. Ari has yet to comment on this as of me recording this video. So who knows what she has to say about this, but I'm already on Jayda's side, even without her saying anything about it, because it's taking her so long to respond. So this must be true. She was caught on a recent live, and this is, of course, all alleged. She was giving away beauty tips and everything. And then somebody asked her, like, hey, are the rumors between Ari and Lil Baby true? And this was her response.
Them rumors are true. No shade. That's been going on. That's been a thing. But I don't want to talk about that. Like, literally, let's not talk about that.
And Jayda, she's a shady whore herself. How are you going to say, I don't want to talk about it, and then talk about it? That's like me just say, I'm not going to say that person name that I was going to say earlier and then just say the name. That's so hypocritical. You shouldn't have confirmed it if you didn't want to talk about it. Now, it was in the comments. Somebody said, wow, Jayda said that on her chest. And she went on and said, yep, sure did, because it's 100% true. Now, if this is true and not alleged, this would change many things because it makes me look at the impact a little bit differently. From somebody who watched the show, because some of y'all didn't. Yeah, a lot of y'all don't watch that show. That show showed us, to me, it made it look as if Jayda was very like weird in how she's acting towards Ari. The way the edit was seen, the way that the story was being told, me watching the show, I'm like, Jada's a little weird. And then the sister thing didn't help either because it made her look like she's some big op and that she's not a girl's girl. So I feel like a lot of people owe her an apology if this is true because those are not the facts at all. Even at one point, they talked about how their sons are very close and how they would hang out, et cetera, et cetera. Like they talked about many of things on this show and how their falling out ended up happening. And from Jada's side, it was always weird to me because during the show I'd watch it, she never would go into detail about, in my opinion, her issues with Ari. She just made it seem like, oh, we don't mesh. Like it is what it is. We don't mesh. But she never went into deep dive detail about all of it. Now I wonder what Moneybag Yo has to say about this. Because I was like, is that why you've been in the gym? Is that why he's been in the gym? Are you trying to keep up with Lil Baby's, stature? Because he's a long cinnamon stuck and you trying to keep up? Because you got a little ballet and, Ari didn't like the ballet and she wanted a little pack. She wanted a little 6-pack. You know what I'm saying? And, you wasn't too much of a fan. I wonder what G Herbo thinks about this. There's just so many people in this situation that I want to know what they think. I really do. Okay? Once again, Ari has yet to respond to this being confirmed as of yet. So we will see when it does, drop and it's confirmed. So back to Blueface, y'all. He dropped a music video with Stunner Girl named Better. Man, she was shaking her Big Debbie Case boot beat, 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 beat. Y'all probably can't see it because that's so dark. But she was shaking her Big Debbie Case up in that video. And they ended up even kissing, y'all. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. It looks like she got, okay? There was one shady part of the video where there was clothes being burnt. And in the tub are clothes that belongs to Chrisean Rock. There's a side-by-side on the internet where you can see Chrisean Rock's clothing. That's like a brown jumpsuit that she had on when he was freshly released, being burnt in that tub. And she even responded back in the comments saying, this is a visual of like a toxic relationship, and the clothes in that tub are like, you know how Lisa Left Lopez kind of burned the tub with the shoes, and then the bad relationship ended and all that. It was supposed to be like a similarity to that and be like the same thing to that whole situation. As y'all can see right here, there's the picture right there of like the side by side of it. So that is her clothing. So I thought that was very interesting. Don't y'all be over there trying to do no brouhaha on Miss Rock. She is covered. Okay? She is covered. Anointed. Or anything on there, y'all try to ain't gonna pull over. Okay. Now, Chrisean Rock's facing a lot of criticism by some gift openings that she got. And one of the gifts that she ended up getting was a baby gift called Mommy, I Can Hear You, right? And the book was basically a book where it showed a mother that had a son that was nonverbal and that needed like assistance and stuff like that. And she was basically angry, not angry, but she was throwing shade that she got the book. That to me really pissed me off, because it's like, that goes to show me that you're in denial of what is going on in the situation. And that is very dangerous for you being a mother of a child that we can clearly see is something wrong with them. Like that, I don't like. I don't think this person, and this person has come out and spoke out about it. I don't think this person was trying to be funny. I don't think this person was trying to make a joke. I think this person was really trying to give her that book to kind of ease her mind as to what she's going through. Because if you do your research on that book is really a sweet book. I did a little digging on it, and that book is like, it would make somebody in that situation feel a lot better about their situation, because it highlights certain things that you may want to know as a mother dealing with a disabled child. So this was the video that went all over the internet because of her receiving the book. She also received a check, which I ain't gonna lie, whoever sent that check ain't even look real.
Now I know you ain't doing that. I can't believe you did this. That's why I don't tell you nothing. Because why you do that? Why I do what?
You know, as a kid, when you had an older family member that used to give you fake checks or like some fake money or something like that, just to be like a key, it kind of looked like that to me. So I don't even think those were real.
Hear You, Mommy, by Jayda.
Feel like they have no hope. I intercede.
It's a to Chrisean and Chrisean Jr. His name is Jesus.
Unexpected blessings and supernatural breakthroughs. Go before me in every meeting, in every conversation, in every step that I take.
I don't know if I really like this book though.
Mattress has 30% support, and
it's weird.
You see the moment she said she don't like that book, the child cried? That was him telling you a sign to shut the hell up and read the book.
Automatically adjusts to help stop snoring. Upgrade to your best sleep ever. Shop now at Ashley.
Yeah, some fans be kind of weird. If I showed you what it is, it's kind of weird.
Irritated skin. Anywhere on the body. If
Okay.
And she throws it like it's a piece of trash. Like, these are the things that, like, it makes me cringe. Okay, you want to root for this girl so bad, but things like this, it's like, what are you doing? This person's trying to help you, trying to actually instill some knowledge into you, and instead you're throwing it away and you're making it seem as if it's like a joke. Not everything is a joke. Not everything is a key, especially when it comes to a child. And who would take their time out of their day to spend money to do a joke? Like, you know, it costs money to ship something to somebody PO box, right? It ain't free. You can't walk to your PO. Oh, let me send it. No, man, you gotta pay. Nobody's paying for that. Okay. Now, once again, some people that have been owners of that book have spoke out about it as well, and feel as if Chrisean's kind of outlined for kind of throwing it to the wayside instead of taking it and reading it and seeing what it's actually about. So let me know what y'all think about that down below, because this shows me that she's in deep denial of her child's situation and it's sick. Okay, now let's talk dreams wall. Okay, y'all know I'm gonna be fair. That video that I made the other day of her twerking in the church and in the pews, she bop bop beep bop beep bop bop beep bop beep bop bop. Well, guess what? That was an older video, and she said she don't play by God. She said she don't play by God, and she has learned the error of her ways.
It's funny because one, I don't play about my relationship with God. I don't play about my spirituality. That video was from 2023. Look at my hair difference. Not only have my hair grown, but I've grown as a woman. I'm a mother now. Everything I do is with intention, purpose, and, you know, knowing that one day my daughter gonna see it. So of course,
I still can't believe it's the same girl that a drag Kelly about the house. Y'all ever look at Dream Dog and be like, damn, that's really Dream Dog.
A lot of things that I did in my past, it no longer reflects the person who I am now and the decisions that I do make. And to be quite frankly, not that it make it any better, but it was 2 videos from 2 different locations. The first video, when I was in church, yes, I was in church, jumping up and down. The band was going. We was, getting it going.
Listen, that video is not as bad as the one with Cherry the Boom, the TikToker that was in that church, and the lady had to get cloth to cover her Big Debbie cakes because she was up there on the pew shaking them cakes, girl. Them cakes was going, child. Them deacons started to get a little hard. So that video to me was a lot worse than Dreams. I feel as if Tay should be blamed. Why would you post that? Like, I just hate when friends post something that, like, you ain't need to post that. That's for us. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to post literally every little thing. Like, that's for between me and you. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's for our memories. If I pass, you know, you post that as some of the good times we had. Don't be posting it just off the whim. You know what I'm saying? Now, one last thing I wanted to get into, y'all, is Clarissa. Clarissa Shields has done it again. Y'all, I'm telling you, whoever is on her team, they all need to be fired. I don't care what nobody says. Whoever's on her team, they all need to be fired. Okay? She's literally being, in my opinion, I feel like she's low-key being pimped.
I'm a pimp, don't get it twisted. Who you pimping? I'm a pimp.
Who you pimping, Clarissa? Like, it's just, I don't think it's okay. Some of the stuff that she does and is allowed to do, and nobody around her is telling her, like, hey, don't do this, don't do that, putting her up on game. I don't feel like there's nobody putting her up on game. Don't get me wrong, I feel like the internet is bullying her. They are. Some of the comments that they put, some of the things that are reported, like, about her, I do feel as if it's a little bit of form of, like, bullying. Okay? But once again, she kind of does it to herself by going on the internet and doing and saying certain things. I don't think it takes away, though, from her ability and her boxing ability. I do not think there is another female boxer out there that is as great as her right now that is currently boxing. Layla Ali does not count, but she is, because she is retired. But currently, right now, boxing, she is the great. Period, point blank. Chrisean, let's see something. Let's see something. If you take something seriously alive, let's see. Because if she comes out the woodworks and starts being a beast, like Miss Clarissa, I'll have some respect for her. You know, I gave him a small percentage.
Yeah.
So what happened recently was a YouTuber by the name of Hood Champion Boxing. Y'all go over there to his page and check out the full video. It's on his YouTube channel as well. And they were talking about Clarissa Shields, and it wasn't in the most positive ways. So she ended up calling in and tried to disguise her voice as somebody else.
Yeah. Mute your TV for me. Go ahead. I saw I missed your call.
It's muted.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm sitting up here listening to this live, and I see so much misinformation.
Okay, well, go ahead. Go ahead. Hold on. Go ahead. I want to hear you. I want to hear you.
Lying, saying that this woman owes tax money. Why are y'all lying, saying that her image is ruined?
Well, hold on. Correct that then, because there's a lady who put out some tax records today on her site, and we're all like, where'd that come from? Like Clarissa Shields owes money based on the document she provided. So clear that up for us, because I'm glad.
Y'all believe anything bad about Clarissa Shields. Nobody's doing any fact checks. You guys are running behind Tasha K and Lakeisha Dean believing anything bad said about Clarissa Shields when her life has been documented since she was 15 years old.
Well, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm going to let you talk because I'm not rude. And I'm not saying you're being rude. Now, I don't watch Tasha K. I don't even know who the other person is. But the ladies in the chat, they definitely know who they are. So just to let you know. So, but go ahead. I want to hear from you because I'm glad somebody who has a different opinion is calling in. But so you saying the tax stuff isn't true?
Yeah, you on these lives talking about.
Like, it sounds just like her. The way she says 15, the way she says liar, it all sounds like her. It really does. You should have had a publicist call in. Child, we don't know what they sound like. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you. I get her defending her name though, because when it comes to all things legal, I get it. And I didn't like, because that same woman who went to Tasha K, she was trying to get me to post her. And they're like on my page and other bloggers that I know to post them on, like to post videos of certain stuff that she said on her page. And it's like, I just feel like whoever the woman that went to Tasha K, she just screams to me clout chaser, and she screams to me somebody who just wanted to tell their story and to kind of make her look bad, because right now Carlissa's not funding her life. I can guarantee you, if Carlissa gave her a check, she would have never did that interview. Period, point blank. And that's how the industry goes. Let me know what y'all think down below about this video, and we have a